you know that if you Google 5 most stressful life events, moving is included on the list? It's right up there with death of a loved one, divorce, major illness, and job loss. If you're thinking of buying a home in the future and you're worried it'll be a hugely unpleasant experience, this short video will provide you 5 tips to help reduce your anxiety during the process. And hey, hopefully even help you enjoy it. Stick around for my bonus stress-reducing tip at the end. I believe it's the most important one of all. So let's get right into it. Tip number 1, know what your ideal new home must have and where you'd like it to be. There are so many housing options out there, and it can be tough to stay focused on what you really need versus what would just be a bonus feature. A pool or a theater room may be nice to have, but not absolutely necessary. Equally important is knowing your preferred neighborhood or community. Take a drive around Edmonton. There are currently 375 Edmonton neighborhoods to choose from. Tip number 2, know what your ideal new home should not have and where you do not want to live. This list of must-not-haves is equally important to cut out the overwhelm in your home search. For example, maybe you need to live within 10 minutes drive to your workplace. During your house hunting, several attractive homes come on the market in your price range that are a 30-minute commute. If you spend a lot of time looking at homes that don't meet your criteria, you will find yourself getting stressed out. Tip number 3, keep your eyes on the prize. Describe in detail what life looks like and feels like in your new home. What problems will be solved? If you're moving out of a rental, maybe you're looking forward to not having to run things by your landlord anymore. Or maybe you're looking forward to quieter neighbors or a shorter commute. Maybe you'll feel more peace of mind knowing you are building your own equity. Remind yourself often of why you were moving and the many benefits. Tip number 4, take lots of notes when you're viewing homes. People often feel overwhelmed when they view several homes back to back. So write down your first impressions, any maintenance needed, and general observations to keep all the homes you view clear in your mind. And finally, tip number 5, create a plan if things don't go as planned. If your move out and move in dates don't coincide perfectly, you'll be relieved you have a backup plan. Your plans should include details like which friends or family are willing to take you in for a while, where in the city could you rent a home month to month, would your current landlord let you pay for an extra week rather than the whole month? What are some short-term rental storage companies for storing your possessions if needed? And finally, what are some options for Airbnbs or hotels if you need? All right, that's my list of 5 tips to keep your home buying journey as stress-free as possible. To recap, 1, know what you want. 2, know what you don't want. 3, remind yourself why you're moving. 4, take notes. And 5, create a plan. My bonus tip for you today is this: take your time. Deciding on which home to buy and where is huge, and feeling rushed can make you feel agitated, lose sleep, and quickly become overwhelmed. So please take all the time you need to find that special house that will become your home. Please comment below on what you think of my 5 tips and feel free to leave a few of your own. Now that you have some tips to reduce anxiety during the process, are you ready to start house hunting? Maybe you're feeling a little unclear about the many types of homes available in the greater Edmonton area. Check out my next video where I break down what the most common housing types are in Edmonton, Alberta's beautiful capital city.